Welcome back to my channel, Red Hot and Flashy. I'm Eileen. If you're new here, welcome. So today I figured, for those of you who have been following me, you all know that I'm not a makeup artist, but I am trying new things. And one of the things I always wanted to try was Halloween makeup. So BoxyCharm had put on what they called a masterclass with a special effects makeup artist named Alex Faction, and he did a skull, and it was so difficult. Yes, it was. I'll put a picture on here somewhere for you guys to see. And if you follow me on Instagram at redhotandflashy, it's posted on there. So we're gonna do Pennywise. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm gonna be using, and I will list all of the products down in the description. Let me show you what we're gonna be using, and please do not mind my little table. It's old, and you know, I gotta work with what I got, right? These are the items we're gonna need. Right here, I took out all the brushes that I'm gonna use, and I'll get into each one when, you know, as I use them. You're gonna need some makeup wipes. You do not need eyelashes and eyelash glue. I just thought that it would be a nice touch. But what you are going to need is translucent powder. Now, Alex doesn't use this, but during my trial run, I was having the hardest time blending because the base makeup was so wet. So I decided, you know, easier for me anyway, I think, is to set the makeup base with some translucent powder. The next thing you're going to use, or not in any order, but I have white face paint here. It is, you can use any white face paint you want. I just happen to use the Mehron Makeup. We're going to need some clear lip gloss, which is right there. Some red liquid lipstick. Some white liquid eyeliner. Some black gel eyeliner. So you're going to need some red lip liner. And here I have a white gel eyeliner, or if you have nude, you could use either one. I just happen not to have any nude. And here we have the eyeshadow palette I'm going to use, and it is Cargo Cosmetics Nude Beach Eyeshadow Palette. Here's what the colors look like. I'm gonna use this middle shade right here. Or what we're actually looking for is, I guess it's like on the greenish brownish side. Let me just get the shade name. Cortadito. And the bottom one, the other one we're going to use is Lincoln Road, which is this black right here. And you could use any eyeshadow palette that you want. Doesn't matter. I just happen to have this one, and it had the two colors that I needed. I'm going to try and get a picture of what we're actually trying to accomplish, and I'll put it in here somewhere so you guys can see. First thing we're going to do is we're going to draw where the mask is going to go. And the reason that you want to use either white or nude eyeliner is because it's not permanent. You could easily just wipe it away if you make a mistake. So let's go ahead and begin. I think the more you think about what you're doing, the harder it is. So just like do it. That's what I have found with myself. The more I try to make it perfect, the more I screw it up. So what I try to do though, what I am trying to do is make them even, but if that doesn't happen, it's okay. Okay, here we go. You'll get an idea now. Then we're gonna do our nose. We're just gonna, this part isn't too difficult because you're really just gonna outline here, you know, where your nose is, and then up higher because our nose is gonna be red. There you go. That's it for the nose. We're gonna do, if you're older like me, you could just follow your wrinkles. So basically you're gonna do this because eventually we are gonna Put a little curve to it. Just like that. I don't understand why he did it. He put the eyeliner there because we're gonna actually paint right over that. So it really didn't help. It doesn't help as far as tracing is concerned, but I guess it just gives you a map of what you're gonna be doing next. Pennywise has the lines going up. So from the mouth, and then we just go up like that. And that's what it's gonna be with the red lipstick. It's gonna go up just like that. And the same on the other side. No, that wasn't straight, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much because like I said, it's gonna get painted over. And the same with the, here's how I get it straight. I go like this, and then I do it. The next thing we're gonna do is put the white on. And I have, like I said, the Mehron Cream Makeup. I do have, give me a second. The first time I did it, I used this, and it was just, I went to the Halloween store and I bought a base, you know, the white clown makeup. And I found this kind of hard for me to apply. It wasn't that bright white that I was looking for. Anyway, so you can use whatever white base you want to use. It doesn't matter. And I am going to use, you know, I need my glasses, a Morphe M166 concealer brush right here, just to fill in that white. Ooh. And we're just gonna follow the outline that we made. Let me just get my mirror, and here we go. Paint. So I'm thinking maybe it needs a little time to dry. Liquid base face paint tends to crack. So I'm going to take translucent powder, and with a powder puff, because it's so big, I'm going to use the powder puff to put it on. Let's see. Oh, see? I pulled it right off. Let me put some more on there. Oh, I sure did. I don't think the powder puff's working either. I guess we're gonna be using a brush. Nice big fluffy brush. And somehow I removed some, so we're gonna put a little more. I'm gonna give it a few minutes to dry. I think the whole setting powder is not working. Hence the reason why the professional didn't do it. So now I let the paint dry. Here we go. It's looking good. The next thing we're gonna do is to take a makeup wipe and just go ahead and, straighten out and clean up the lines. The next step is to take that red liquid lipstick, and we're gonna use the same concealer brush that we were using. So I'm just gonna clean mine off right now. And we're just gonna go ahead and take the lipstick and fill in our nose. We are going to be bringing, remember that line we drew? Maybe that was practice for us. So I'm just gonna do, let me see if you can see this, the very tip of it. Just so, I don't know, I could fill it in later. So we're gonna start from our corner of our mouth, go up kind of around the cheek and back in up to the eye. Perfect, but it's not bad. And before I go ahead and use the detail brush, I'm gonna go ahead and do the lines above the eyes. And I find it's easier if you go like this, so you get an idea of where to put that line, and then just, oh, kind of went in my wrinkles. Just do that for now. And we're gonna go ahead and fix that with the detailed brush. We are also going to do our lips. Okay, this line is supposed to be connected to the mouth, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Both those lines look better. I think I'm gonna go in with a fine eyeliner brush, just because I'm not as good as him. We're gonna go ahead and clean those lines up, make them a little sharper. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Now we're gonna start putting some color into us. Okay, so now we have our palette like I showed you before. It's from Cargo Cosmetics. And we are going to be using this color first, right here in the middle. And it is called, time out. Cortadito. And just so we get it out of the way, the other color we're going to be using is called Lincoln Road, and that's right here, the black shade. So we're using the middle and the black. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. It's a blending brush, also from Morphe. It is an M506. And we're going to take this color here, and we're just going to start shading. Okay, so we're gonna go at the brow bone, tap some color in there, and then just flick up. And this way it gives it a little more dimension. We're also gonna go in by the temples, kind of right here. He also does the cheekbones, and this is where I'm going to start using the bigger blending brush, which is the Morphe without a number. So almost like you're contouring. Okay, we're also going to do the smile lines. Now I'm going to go in with the black, and we are going to use another Morphe brush that doesn't have its number, so I'm not sure what number it is. But here you can see it's a blender brush, but it comes to a point, so that'll help us be more precise. And again, we're going in with that shade, the black shade, that something Lincoln. And we are going to go in, we're going to go underneath, a little underneath the shade here. See how I just put a little line? And then we're just gonna flick up. Oh, that kind of, we didn't want that flicking. I think that might be too pointed for us. So I'm gonna go back in with this brush and blend that in. I'm actually going to take the bigger brush now and blend that because I'm not liking the way it looks. It's not blending very well. Oh, there it goes. So we're gonna take that smaller brush with the tip, and we're gonna put it we're gonna shade everywhere we did with the brownish color that we did. Did I remember to do that part? I forgot that part. So I'm gonna go back in with the light shade and just shade this in here. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the black and create the shadows exactly like where we did with that green, brownish, greenish color, whatever you wanna call that. Now I'm going to go in with our bigger blending brush and just blend all that out. I think this looks awful, so I'm going to put some more face paint on because I don't like this at all. I don't think it blended very well, and it made it look really thick instead of just smile lines. Oh, oh, so much better, right? Now it's just in the smile line. And I think I got some of this face paint came off. Okay, I'm gonna go back in and do the smile lines over here. Now, you can go ahead with your makeup wipe and again, sharpen any of the edges that you want. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with the white eyeliner right here, and we're literally going to trace our mask.
Perfect.
Now, I don't know why we didn't do this to begin with, but we're going to go in with more white paint on our eyes. I don't know why. Oh, probably because it would be all cracked and everything with your eyes moving. So I'm just going to go in on, oh. Now we're going to go back to our eyeshadow, that brownish greenish color. And we're just going to put it on as if we're doing makeup. And then we're going to go in with that black shade and just darken it up. We're going to take our black gel. I'm going to start with this, I think it's actually a foundation stippling brush or something like that. It's a Morphe M173. It's kind of like a packing brush. We're just going to dip it into our eyeliner. Make sure you get a good amount on there. Oh, definitely need the mirror for this. And we're just going to do it on our mobile lid. And we're gonna go in with our blending brush into the black eyeshadow and just go over that. Oh my goodness. Definitely where the line meets and blend that in. I'm gonna go back into the white paint. I think that detail brush that we use the red for. What we're gonna do is we're going to take that white face paint again, and we're gonna put lines over here in all the corners and make it almost look like the fabric is stretching or pulling. I'm gonna go in with some face paint. I need my mirror. And we're gonna just, I'm gonna show you real quick instead of explaining it. We're gonna make kind of like highlights to make it look like the fabric is pulling. Okay, what we're gonna do after we make these this white that we're using, we're going to shade in between that with our other eyeshadow colors we were using. It just kind of makes like the illusion that the mask is pulling. Then we're gonna go in with the smallest little brush we have, like this one, with the that brownish, tannish color, and go in between those lines and just highlight it or contour it. And we're also gonna go in with the black to do that too. And I'm gonna go in with that small detail brush. And I'm gonna attempt, I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. Because I think this brush is too big. And we're gonna take that black and we're gonna just fill in. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go in with that smaller black brush, this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it together. What we're gonna use right now is this flat brush, see? And we're gonna take brown eyeshadow. So we're gonna use this one right here, Brickell. And we're just going to take it on our flat brush and we're gonna trace around the mask on our actual skin tone, so it makes it look, it gives it that shadow so that the mask looks like it's just sitting on our face. So we're just gonna go around. And you're basically drawing a line above that eyeliner. Then we're adding a little bit of black. Then we're just gonna go in and we're gonna blend that out. Wow, that's really cool. Now, the next thing we are going to be using is that pink eyeliner. Sorry, I made a mistake. Pink lip liner, not eyeliner. And we are going to tightline our waterline with it. Okay, now I'm gonna take this brush. It is, I need my glasses. This is a Velvet Luxe Precision Eyeliner brush from It Cosmetics. And we're gonna go in with the black and we're gonna go ahead and line our eyes with it. Okay, we're gonna take the clean bullet brush and we're just gonna blend it out. And the very last step is clear lip gloss or red lip gloss if you have it. I don't have it. So I'm gonna use my daughter's clear, and if I get red in it, she'll kill me. Sorry, Ashley. I'm not gonna get red in it. I'm going to take another brush. It's another Morphe brush, just a flat brush. And I'm gonna take that liquid, I'm sorry, it's Jeffree Star, the gloss, and it's just clear gloss. And I'm gonna use the brush so that we do not get any red on her lip gloss. This is the last step for me because I'm gonna add lashes. So I have from Kiss, well, let me see, okay, from Kiss, Lash Couture Full and Fluffy Volume. So I'm going to use my Duo lash glue, and it's with the wand. I find that easier. So I'm gonna go off camera and I'll come back and show you what the final look is like. Okay, I'm back with my big fluffy eyelashes. Thank you for tuning in today. And if you like what you saw today, please hit that like button. Leave me some comments. Let's talk. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Happy Halloween, everyone. Until next time.